Hello everybody, and welcome to the Overly Odd People. Today we're going to focus on Schezwan sauce. And what is it? Now, Schezwan sauce, in 1998, there was a movie called Mulan. Most of you have heard of it. It was about a girl whose father was about to be drafted in some sort of war, and she took his place. But since she was a woman, she was ineligible. So she dressed up as a man, disguised herself, and went along to train, with the other guys. But ends up falling in love with the captain. That's just about as much as I know because I haven't watched Mulan in a little while. Now, along with this movie, whenever it came into theaters, at McDonald's, there was a promotional deal. Alright, so Schezwan sauce. That was the thing to get. It was it was a teriyaki sauce that went along with McNuggets, tenders, and I believe that they had it in some Happy Meals. Now, after the movie, they discontinued this sauce. But since it was a well-appreciated and well-loved item, some people couldn't take that. And some people, went out protesting. Just like if you've heard of the McRib, bring the McRib back, it was so good. Well, Schezwan sauce had a bigger impact. Honestly, over the years, since '98, things have kind of settled down about it. But some people have still been pressuring McDonald's to bring it back. Most recent years, there was a television series, Rick and Morty. It was a animated television series from Adult Swim, in which depicted Rick, but Back to the Future's Doc and Marty. Okay? Now, if you look up Rick and Morty, and then you look up Back to the Future, you'll see the similarities. Rick would be Doc, Marty would be Morty. Now, they renamed it and changed a few things, so they didn't get copyrighted and stuff like that. But now, in one of the episodes, Rick goes on to say that his mission in life is to gain this Schezwan sauce, even if it quote unquote takes 9 seasons or 97 years. Now, there have been a few references to Schezwan sauce in the series, and that has brought it back, all the protesting and all the, fans back of the Schezwan sauce back to this point. And so, because of Rick and Morty, they brought it back October 7th for one day. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm a Rick and Morty fan. But I did not get the sauce because of Rick and Morty. I got it because, it's such a well sought out item by people. And if I can get a hold of it, I want to keep a hold of it and possibly pass it down. And so I brought my mom along, and she didn't care at all about this, and she got 13th in line. I got 12th. She gave me the sauce, and she let me share it with my friends and stuff. And so you'll see that video in one of my recent posts. But I have one other, and this right here is the Schezwan sauce. Now, I'm not here to talk about my experience with the Schezwan sauce, but I will say this is supposed to be an informative video. Schezwan sauce, it's got this soy sauce taste to it, like kind of sweet. It's sweet soy sauce, but honestly, if you ever get the chance, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, I like it, but just because of the value of these, I would keep a hold of it. Now, just recently, well, today is October 8th, and in the news, you might have noticed that there's a big uproar about this, since most restaurants, like the one I went to, they only served about 20 packets of Schezwan sauce. And there have been there was someone that traveled all the way from Cleveland, I remember, if I remember correctly, all the way to Ada, Ohio. There's lots of people that were dying to get a hold of it and would take any risk to get it. Now, luckily, I got 13th in line, so I was for sure on that. But there's people that are kind of upset because McDonald's didn't really, they said limited amount. They didn't really give a specific amount, and so they feel like they kind of toyed with their emotions and, you know, stuff like that. And so there's people that are boycotting McDonald's. Now, personally, I mean, they did say limited amount, but I mean, they could have been a little bit more clear and stuff. But you know, I think they should bring it back. I mean, I think they would get a lot more business. But I kind of agree with something one guy said in my last video. You know, they're wanting to see how many people will react to this coming back, get a little taste of it, and maybe they will bring it back. I don't know. But I do wish that if McDonald's is watching this, and I highly doubt they are, because they don't, I'm pretty sure they don't pay attention to these types of videos. But I mean, I would bring it back. I mean, you'd make a whole lot more money off of it. You wouldn't have these many issues. And, I mean, you don't even have to, do it for Rick and Morty or Mulan or anything like that. Do it to satisfy your customers. Okay? I am a former employee for Kenton, Ohio McDonald's. I understand that there is a lot of work to go into this. Like, if I was working at the Ada McDonald's doing all that, it would kind of make me cringe a little bit. Because, I'd have to make so many chicken tenders and stuff like that, just because people want the sauce. Alright. Honestly, I don't like the idea of. I know you don't want to bring it back because it was a limited time only thing for Mulan in the first place, and I don't think you meant to even bring it back at all. But there are fans out there willing to pay big money for this sauce. In fact, I saw online that there was a sauce, one container sauce like that sold for like $15,000. All right, so you're gonna make a lot of money if you bring it back completely. So I'm saying this on behalf of all Rick and Morty fans and all and all on behalf of everyone else that enjoyed the sauce, please take in consideration how much money you made and how many people came out to these just to get a hold of this sauce. And try at least consider bringing it back, like for seasons, maybe, you know. I don't know. Just consider it. But if I'm going to end this right here. If you have any questions about the Schezwan sauce, please get a hold of me. You know, drop a comment down below. I'll answer to all my comments. If you want to know more, if you want more videos about Rick and Morty or Schezwan sauce, or if you want me to start theories or rants, I don't know. Just, you know, drop your ideas down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you can, and share this video with McDonald's. Maybe if enough people band together, we can bring this sauce back to life. Because honestly, I'm not sure that I'm ever going to get to taste that Schezwan sauce again. I have a packet, yeah, but I'm not going to eat it. But it's like a gold mine in your mouth. It is not just a sauce, it is the sauce. Alright. Anyway, please click here to subscribe, and yeah, right down here, click and watch my last video. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.